Hey y'all, Candy here. I'm reading for Taurus right now. I know I've been going for a little while, but I just wanted to take a peek into January 2021, just to give some messages and overall advice and just to shed some love. So far I have your dreams need a practical plan. You guys are showing all up in your reading, and that lets me know that you guys are filled with ideas, filled with new ventures. You know, that notebook that you have, your idea notebook, it's getting written in like daily. You have so many things that you may want to pursue, and if you're knee deep in something that is special to you, you're consistently thinking of new ways to expand on it, different platforms that you're trying to push it, different avenues, but it's telling you that you have to adjust some things, all right? Being more specific, having goal dates, writing down the way that something may need to get done. You know, you can have the goal and you can write it down like, this is my goal, and you can have the goal date like, and this is gonna get done by June 15th, right? But you kind of can get lost in that, in just that general. It has to be more specific. Like, so what is the first step in this? What is my first step in this? Okay. So by January 30th, I'll have step 1 done. February 7th, I'll have step 2 done. You know, it's time to really order out your steps a little bit more and taking some real initiative to make things happen. It'll actually be easier for you if you break those large goals into smaller ones, and it will just give you so much more confidence that things are working out for you. You know, you can't see the bigger picture all the time, especially when you're all scattered like that. But if it's something that you want to do, the breaking it up into tiny sections is what's going to make it like, oh, wow, it's happening. It's happening. Okay. The answers you need are coming. The answers that you need are coming. And I'm going to have to clarify that because it's just letting me know that maybe through a little bit of meditation, or communicating with people, maybe this is, and I heard before, like social platforms, social media platforms, if, you know, especially if you have Clubhouse and all of that new stuff, it's all about learning and it's all about networking with people right now in this time. So you may get the information you need by communicating with maybe another Taurus or a Gemini, you know, or something really happens between your birthday and, you know, Gemini season that really makes an impact, you know. But like I said, meditate and contemplate. It's really about letting yourself know, communicating with yourself. What is it that I really want to do? Okay, how do I really see myself, you know, doing this step by step? What is the next step? And I mean, you figured it all out, but where do you go now? Okay. All right, y'all just, okay. I was about to say, y'all don't want to say nothing. Okay. All right. Now, that's a lot of damn cards. Okay, so I'm gonna start it from here. Emotions are running high. All right. You may be a little bit anxious when it comes to this new venture. You may be like a little worried about it not going the way you needed to, or, you know, maybe as it's already started, it's been taking a long time, but you'll realize that having more structured steps is actually going to calm your nerves a little bit. You know, talking to the right people at the right time in the right place, being more social, being more open to new things. Because it's new moon in Pisces, the super moon, the new moon eclipse, the new moon in Aries. All this is about having new information and kind of meditating with it and looking it through and seeing what works for you and seeing what doesn't. Everything's not going to work for you in this time and space. Everybody's not going to work with you in this very time and space. Not everything is going to be what it once was, and you can expect that there's a powerful change. See, whenever I get this card, I'm excited. But if the powerful change can only happen if you take action. And you may be dealing with the Aries, or maybe something significant happens with an Aries or an Aries season, or in Pisces season. Pisces season is going to be one for you to slow your roll. Okay? Especially if you have Pisces or any water in your chart, just slow your roll. Okay? You being stuck in your head about a certain thing with this expected powerful change, that's going to be no more. But you're stuck in your head because you don't have all the right information just yet. So like I said, you'll be able to communicate what you need. But, you know, I also hear use discernment. Okay? Not everybody's supposed to know what's going on. Use discernment. People who are going to be able to help, talk to those people. The other people that don't know how to help, why? Why tell them? Why do they need to know? They don't need to know. They're not helpful. They're not going to be helpful at that time. They don't know. They don't need to know. They may not even care. You're going to just be pumping this information or this excitement into people that really don't care. You're not communicating. It's about communicating with the right people. Sorry. My camera going crazy. All right, that's better. Okay. But the powerful change comes with not being so stuck in your head when it comes to this. You're allowed to expand. You've been working hard. All right? The Queen of Swords. It's like your dreams need a practical plan. It's about being logical, guiding your steps, having some guided thoughts. Because I see it's a lot of ideas. It's a lot going on in that mental space. But that's why the meditate and contemplate needs to come. Is things that are going to be illuminated to you with this supermoon that you'll have to mull over, to think over, and then take action towards. Okay? The answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. Like I said, it has a lot to do with, you know, being in communication with the right people. The right people. The star card comes up. Being in communication. If you want to do something that puts you out into the public eye. If you are a person that's out in the public eye. It also says a lot about if you are a healer on the low, please communicate more with your community. The people that oftentimes look up to you for advice, now is the time to get more on your platform. You know what I mean? Like, you know, make more videos, make more content of what it may take to help yourself, help people help themselves. You know, it's time to take action. You've been kind of like sitting back for a long time. You kind of haven't noticed. I mean, you know that this is what you're supposed to do because you do it on a more personal level, but it is kind of telling you, step your game up. Because people need to know. People need to know how you've healed yourself. Maybe you feel like you don't have the right money for something, but look at that card. That Queen of Coins is right there. You didn't have enough money for it. But now it's time to guide your steps a little bit more. Okay? With the Seven of Swords, help yourself out. Getting more organized, getting more strategic is necessary. Okay, so I'm going to look at some affirmation cards for you guys. Okay, I am currently accepting personal readings as well as donations. All of that information should be in the description below. Okay, let's see what affirmations we have for my Taurus. All right, two. I have two different ones. If you hear a voice within say you cannot paint, then by all means, paint. And that voice will be silenced. See, whatever it is that you're not feeling adequate enough for, whatever it is that you're like, oh no, I don't want to be so much in that spotlight. I don't know if it'll resonate with people. That's some bullshit. If you're a healer, or if you're a person that's supposed to talk about your story, or if you're a person that's supposed to shed light on some shit that you know of, okay? It will reach who it's supposed to reach. You know, you have tribe out there for a reason. It doesn't always look like it. You guys can look nothing alike. You guys can be in total different spaces in the world. But if you have something that needs to be said, the right people will hear it. The right people, all right, will give you the answers to the right questions. Don't worry about, you know, society, because I get this being like class. You don't think you're of the class to do a certain thing. You don't think that, you know, usually people from where you come from don't usually do this thing. Oh well. So that's how you make history. All right? So it is very important to know who you are, to make decisions to show who you are. Okay? For me, that just means you are, especially with the Seven of Swords there, I didn't even think about it like that. You're not really being fully honest with yourself and how you perceive yourself, okay? In that sense of, if it's something that you want, your root chakra is kind of fucking with you and saying, hey, no, I don't know if I'm worthy of this. It's not true. If it's impregnated inside of you, it could be yours. If you have that vision and you know what's real, what you have in your heart, it can really be yours. Anything you freaking want can be yours. You can expect a powerful change, okay? But it's all in linking up with the right people, being around people that encourage you, you know, finding out some new things with this meditate and contemplate, really taking the time to be really naked with yourself and finding out some new things about yourself and pushing that forward and utilizing that strength that comes with it. You're the Queen of Coins, man. Male or female, take that how, you know, it resonates with you. This is a general message. You can have what you want, but your dreams need a practical plan. Sit down with them, meditate and contemplate on them, okay? So I love you, Taurus. All right, thank you so much, and peace out.